Hi folks, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Replay. Last time we explored Nibelheim, Cloud and Tifa's hometown that had mysteriously been rebuilt, assuming it was ever destroyed at all. It was. We did some poking around Shinra Mansion, fought a giant monster that was in a safe, encountered Sephiroth, and got a new party member in the form of Vincent, a former Turk who had been experimented upon and left sleeping in a coffin for a few decades, or a couple decades. So, we're going to move past Nibelheim and go into the mountains. Hopefully our buggy will still be okay. Goodbye, buggy. So the last time we saw Mount Nibel was in Cloud's flashback. And it is still just as twisty and windy and weird as it was 5 years ago. In-game. Alright, it's time for everybody's favorite feature, creaky, rickety bridges! Yay! Fortunately, it doesn't collapse this time. Okay, so there are a bunch of pipes here we could jump down, but if I remember right... Yep, we gotta put the ladder down first, or we won't be able to get back up. Don't want to miss any of those treasures. I think 2 and 4. Counterattack. That's good materia. This is such twisted architecture. I don't just mean the paths, I mean the mountains with like the spiky, sort of claw-like protrusions. Not found anywhere in real life, I don't think. Ah, the Mako fountain. Very pretty. I really like the way the tree is painted there. Anywho. Oh, the reactor is guarded. It's been a while since we fought a scorpion. Does it have a sword sticking out of it? I like that. So I wonder if the implication is that this is the same robot and they keep rebuilding it? Or if it's different models. Is Search Scope all it can do? It seems to be scanning itself. It is silenced. Maybe its other attacks are magical. Can robots cast magic? Good work, team. The reactor. Let's take a peek inside. Check on our monster friends? I guess not. And the Genova door is sealed. Materia Keeper. Very creepy. Ah yes, Vincent's limit break. So he can transform into beasts. It's like a werewolf. Only he's not precisely a wolf there. Because science. And Vincent in beast mode with haste on is a beast. Strong attacks, very fast. Liking it. Thanks to Vincent, we've got this guy. Yeah, take that, Keeper, Mantis, bug thing. We've successfully traversed Mount Nibel. On to the next thing. So we are headed around the mountain. No buggy. Just gonna have to hoof it. We come to Rocket Town. You'll never guess how it was named. What did they call it before Rocket Town, I wonder? Just town? Part of Shinra's failed space program. Who is the captain? Ah, a pilot. He was going to be the first astronaut, but there was a problem during launch. Ever since then, he's been wasting his life away, dreaming about space. Cool. By the way, have you guys seen Sephiroth? That's a no. Real or fake? Looks kind of like the Mona Lisa. The Shanghai Inn. Sure, what's your story? Your story is to go talk to somebody else. This used to be a Shinra base where they launched rockets. That one being number 26. Never got off the ground. You're bored? You know, a little boredom can be a good thing. You don't want like a reactor blowing up in your town. Or somebody burning it to the ground. These are things that happen. Oh, nice car or truck vehicle. Model of the rocket. Just machine gun, assault rifle, hanging around. And a plane. Customized. The tiny Bronco. Why would we need you to keep watch, Vincent? May I help you? You're the first person, I think, in this game to question why we have barged into their home and are hanging around and possibly taking their stuff. Thank you, sensible science lady. Ask the captain if we can use it. He should be in the rocket. We were just there. Okay, so sensible science lady is Shera. Not with Shinra. No, we are not. Rufus is coming here. Port Condor available. Where's Condor Man? Condor Man? Oh, here he is. We're gonna go do that. BRB. Fort Condor is safe to just kind of be there another day. Let's set up the rocket and talk to the captain. If we can borrow his plane, that should make scouring the world for Sephiroth a little bit easier. I mean, Sephiroth can fly. Why can't we fly? There he is. He is the captain. Need to buy his goggles. Sid. Pack of cigarettes, ready and raring to go. What do we want? We want all three. But let's try and get on his good side. We'll ask him about his rocket. Shinra developed a bunch of technological gadgets during the war with Wutai. Well, they were a weapons manufacturer, so... yeah. Okay. After the war, they came up with a rocket engine. Did you just jump and squee? Best pilot in the world. Okay. Well, he has a scarf, too. I mean, scarf and goggles. Pretty indicative of being a good pilot. Wow, that is harsh. Sensible science lady Shera probably didn't mess everything up. But they had to cancel right before takeoff, damaged the rocket. And did he just... love Sid. Yeah, so Shinra decided not to explore space. Not as profitable as Mako Energy. Shinra does have a responsibility to stay in business, I suppose. Money, moolah, dinero, sold his dream just to save a few bucks. So why couldn't they just fix the rocket? They had already developed it. I mean, the R&D was probably the most expensive part. Every day it tilts a little more. Well, look. Sometimes as you get older, it's harder to keep your rocket up straight. Like, that's just entropy. It's erosion. So he wants to talk to Rufus. I guess we can't ask about other stuff if we leave and come back. Ah, yes. Is Rufus coming here? He is, and Sid thinks it's about the space program. He still has dreams. I mean, his dreams seem to be not that great for the world. By the way, after hearing your sob story, can we borrow your plane? He gives us a polite no, but thank you for asking. go back to the house and talk to Shera, his not wife, partner, assistant, his sensible science lady. Sure, we were just there, but yeah, let's take a look. Yep, appears to be a rocket. So staring at the singular feature of their town is his hobby. Hello again, sensible science lady. Sid, of course, concerned with being an appropriate host, politely requests that Shera fetch some infused beverages. Sit your asses down in those chairs and drink your tea. He feels very strongly about tea, and is therefore going to go serve these clowns their tea and then kick their asses out. That's... He's always like this. Then don't stay. Yes, thank you, Aerith. She doesn't have to take it. But she feels guilty. Doesn't justify abuse. Yeah, we're gonna hear the whole thing. It's a story playthrough. Work like a snail. Well, you could help her instead of standing there being a jerk. No, don't be sorry. Okay, this is a major undertaking. You want to make sure the equipment is working correctly. The oxygen tanks are sort of important. Just because he's the captain doesn't mean he knows better. Wait, but how do you guys know he's the captain? He doesn't have goggles. He does have a scarf, I guess that's okay. He should probably have a spacesuit. Alright, 3 minutes to lunch. What could possibly go wrong? There's a mechanic still in the engine section. I do like that they're doing this since the beginning of the game. I'm just remarking on it now. They don't censor other swears. So it is funny that some are censored. I wonder if there was a number thing, like you can have X number of curse words in and still keep a... I don't know, a rating less than M. sensible science lady saying to still go ahead with the launch even though she's still in... that's not super sensible. Yeah, if she stays there, she's gonna get cooked. She says she doesn't mind if the launch is a success. See, that doesn't speak to a very healthy work-life balance. So, Sid is faced with the choice of canceling now, saving Shera by having to wait 6 months for another launch, or proceeding and murdering a human being. Is there any reason this checking could not have been done earlier? Seconds. Yeah, Sid, what do you do? Kill someone or delay something that can easily be done later? Nope, he still has to think about it. Still thinking. Thinking. So, first of all, we were told the rocket never got off the ground. Obviously it did. Second, we were told that they couldn't launch with Shera in there or she'd get cooked. But they did launch. The rocket supposedly tilts a little more each day. But the angle it tilted to after the launch looks exactly the same as the angle it's at now. I'm starting to think people in Rocket Town just might be liars. Yeah, Sid aborted the launch too late. If he aborted it sooner, the rocket wouldn't have been damaged. So really, it is not Shera's fault. And Shera at least speaks up. If the rocket launched, it would have been destroyed by a mechanical fault. So it's very clear. Sid should not be mistreating her, and she should not put up with it. Forget about leaving past behind. You need to leave his ass behind. Still haven't given him tea. That's a big problem. So, first you said she had to give us tea, then kick us out. Now you're upset. Not that we're still here, but that we haven't been given tea. And you want us to enjoy your hospitality. Now, from a writing and storytelling standpoint, it's perfectly fine to have a character start in a position where we don't exactly like them, and then hopefully have them grow from there. Oh, look, it's Palmer. Again, Sid, if you're looking for Shinra to help you, maybe don't insult Palmer. I mean, I'm not saying he's not evil or anything, but just, it's people management 101. I've never taken tea with lard. Is that a delicacy? Is that something I should try? Palmer's just totally ignoring that we're here. Let's call it a day. So we've crossed Mount Nibel. arrived at Rocket Town, checked out Rocket Town, found out Sid's story. We really need to get Shera into some sort of support group, and we will talk with Shinra and Rufus and see what's up next time. So if you enjoyed this one, see you in the next one. Bye.